After a jury found Donald Trump guilty on 34 felony counts in his New York hush money trial, the judge is set to announce his sentence on July 11th.
The judge was a tyrant.
So could Trump merely receive a fine or probation, or could he join his former CFO behind bars at Rikers Island? Here's a look at the potential sentencing outcomes and how they could be impacted by the appeals process and the 2024 election. First, each of the 34 counts that Trump was found guilty of carries up to 4 years in prison, but there are several reasons why Trump could get a more lenient sentence. At age 77, he's a first-time offender with no criminal record. The felonies he was convicted of are low-level, non-violent crimes. And since he's a former president running for office again, the judge may not want to set a precedent by locking him up. That's why it's entirely possible that the judge could impose a fine or give Trump probation, which would require Trump to report to New York City's probation department. Still, legal experts say a prison sentence isn't off the table. And Justice Juan Merchan had already threatened to put Trump behind bars when he violated his gag order 10 times. If the sentence is shorter than 1 year, Trump could end up in New York City's Rikers Island. Former corrections officials say it's possible he could go to the West facility, where there is plenty of room for him and his Secret Service detail. Originally constructed for inmates with communicable diseases, the facility is now known for holding high-profile inmates, like disgraced Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein and former Trump Organization CFO Allen Weisselberg. In the event he receives a sentence longer than a year, Trump would most likely serve time in a New York State facility. Regardless of the punishment, Trump would still be eligible to run for and become president. Even if the judge sentences Trump to prison, Trump could ask for bail pending appeal to stay out of custody while he challenges the conviction.
So we're going to be appealing this scam.
The appeals process could take more than a year to resolve. And if Trump wins in November, it's highly unlikely he'd have to go to prison while serving as president. Though he wouldn't be able to pardon himself, since the president's pardon power doesn't apply to state convictions.